Hi there, people of YouTube. 'Tis I once more, the Crimson Assassin, here today to give you guys another video. And I know it's been a while since I've done any content on my channel. It's been a whole week, and I apologize for not me uploading anything last week. But I am here back again for a few reasons, okay? Now, before I truly get into the meat of this video, first things first, I would like to mention a major shout out to my friend Eleni, who created my new icon, and my new banner that you see on my YouTube page. If you were to look at my YouTube page, I have a new icon and a new banner. She made it all herself, and I fell in love with them, and I immediately made it my own, and she wants some credit, so I said, yeah, I'll give you some credit. So if you could just write a comment down below thanking her, I will make sure to relay the message back to her. So thank you so much, Eleni, for making my awesome banner and my awesome icon. I can't believe it. And not to mention, she also made my icon and banner for my gaming channel, the Crimson Gaming, and that I fell in love with. So thank you so much, Eleni, for taking the time out of your busy day to make me an awesome banner and an icon. So, with that out of the way, I would like to talk to you about Dragon Ball. And people of YouTube, as a fan of anime, I am of course a fan of the Dragon Ball universe. I mean, who has not seen Dragon Ball? Even if someone who has not seen anime, like doesn't watch anime like I do, oh my god, I watch every anime almost every day, they know what Dragon Ball is. Even those people who don't watch anime at all, they know what Dragon Ball Z is. Dragon Ball Z, and the one that we don't talk about, the Dragon Ball GT. We don't talk about GT. Even that, we all know what Dragon Ball is, and it's synonymous in the anime community. Never have I met someone who has not seen Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. No, of course not. It's uncanny. Of course, you're gonna know someone who watched Dragon Ball. No, duh. Okay. So, back in 2014, I want to say, no, earlier actually, 2012, we had the movie, the Dragon Ball Battle of the Gods, and then I believe 2 years after that, we had the reboot, the Dragon Ball Resurrection of F, which is the resurrection of Frieza, and that became that was like one of the that it becomes what's now the new Dragon Ball Super, that was announced in 2014 and I believe it was released in 2015. And I did not watch it for a few reasons. Number one, I wanted a lot of episodes to pile on, and considering that it's Dragon Ball, a major shonen, of course it's gonna have a lot of filler. So I was waiting for a lot of filler to pass and for a lot of the good episodes to come on. So I pretty much waited 2 years for me to sit down and watch Dragon Ball Super. Basically, that's the whole reason why I haven't been doing anime reviews lately, is because all my time and the focus and attention has been going towards Dragon Ball Super. And I'm in love with Dragon Ball Super, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think, honestly, it's GT, but GT done right. And this is basically how you do a Dragon Ball sequel, okay? Because GT was just a shit show. No one liked GT. I don't think anyone remembers much of GT. I don't remember much of GT. The only thing I truly remember was Super Saiyan 4, and that was literally the best thing about GT. But besides that, no one remembers GT. No one does. Fucking, it was a nightmare. And we don't talk about GT. So when Dragon Ball Super was announced, everyone didn't know what to think about it. But I went into it with an open mind because it's Akira Toriyama. He decided to bring back the Dragon Ball in a modern era. And I think in a lot of ways Dragon Ball Super has definitely made the series more modern, because a lot of things that have the anime community isn't the same as what it was back in the late 80s, early 90s, and when Dragon Ball GT came out. I believe it was like early 2000, 2001, and Now, we're in what, 2017, and still Dragon Ball. It's fucking Dragon Ball, bro. Who doesn't know what fucking Dragon Ball is? But anyway, um, I'm getting way too off topic here. We're here to talk about Dragon Ball Super, and what do I think about it? Well, for starters, I think the animation, obviously, that's the one major thing that I have to give praise to, because GT's animation was just pure trash. It was basically almost rehashed from the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. No, this is modern animated Dragon Ball, and it just looks and feels incredible. It looks so colorful and bright. The Super Saiyans never looked so more breathtaking than it was in the modern era. It looks fucking awesome. How the Super Saiyans and the Super Saiyan Gods and the Super Saiyan Blues, how that shit look. It just looks gorgeous. The action, it truly feels like you're watching an episode of Dragon Ball Z. Like, I felt like I was a kid. Like, watching an episode of Super just makes me feel like I was a kid coming home, or waking up late at night to watch an episode of Dragon Ball Z. That's what I felt like. I felt like with each new episode, it just reminds me so much of how I used to felt when I was a kid, because it's motherfucking Dragon Ball. Of course, it's near and dear to a lot of people's hearts, okay? If they were to make it into, like, again, another GT, that shit would be horrible. No one know, the Dragon Ball series will go downhill. It already went downhill when it went to GT, but now that like, GT only lasted like how many episodes? 64. Okay, I'm sorry to keep bringing up GT, because that shit is just horrible. But Dragon Ball Super honestly feels like Dragon Ball Z, but more modern, more better, in the sense that the action feels like, what you would see in a Dragon Ball Z, but definitely more modern with its awesome animation, and definitely not a lot of yelling and screaming. Like, I remember in Dragon Ball, it literally took like fucking what, whole episodes just for someone to charge an attack. No, everything is more smoother. It goes by quicker now than how it used to be, and that's a plus. That's a pro in and of itself. Like, it could definitely learn from its past, and I feel that Dragon Ball Super, in a lot of ways, takes the Dragon Ball formula and makes it even better in a lot of ways. The fact that there's no more screaming for 5 minutes to charge up an attack. There's no freaking big flashy, like, there's no one main antagonist. Like, there's multiple main antagonists. The story honestly feels a lot better than Dragon Ball Z and how it used to be, with these, the 12 universes and stuff. I truly love Dragon Ball Super. I feel like it's just a breath of fresh air for the Dragon Ball franchise, and I fell in love with it after what? Now, honestly, people of YouTube, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, okay? I had to skip a lot of episodes of Dragon Ball Super. I am not lying, okay? For a few reasons. Number one, the first half of Dragon Ball Super is all, like, okay, no, I'm sorry. The first, like, 27 episodes of Dragon Ball Super, not the first half, like, the first 27 episodes of Dragon Ball Super is all filler, and basically it's the Battle of the Gods movie and the Resurrection of F movie in 27 episodes. Now, for someone who has watched all the movie Battle of the Gods and Resurrection of F when they came out, I obviously skipped them because I already know what happened. So I skipped to episode 28, and then I saw the entirety of the tournament, the first ever tournament between Universe 6 and 7, and that honestly what got me hooked into Dragon Ball Super, and I fell in love with it. And after the tournament, I had to skip a lot of filler. So then I got to see the Future Trunks saga, and honestly, I felt like that was just kind of a rehash of basically what happened in the Cell saga / Android saga of Dragon Ball Z, and I liked it. It had way better action. I actually did like the main antagonist of that arc of the saga, and I did like that arc. It was a really solid arc, albeit kind of rehashed. Like damn, like I've seen this somewhere before. Original Dragon Ball on Dragon Ball Z, obviously, But I did like the arc as a whole. Now, the next arc, the current arc, this new arc just started. Episode 80 came out, and I was actually waiting for episode 80 to come out, and I'll be watching episode 80 for me to actually do this video because I wanted to see the next episode of Dragon Ball Super before I make this video that's explaining my thoughts before I have to wait another fucking week for Dragon Ball Super. Damn it. This is the curse. This is what I go through. But if you were to truly skip all the filler, and if you already saw, Resurrection of F and the Battle of the Gods movie, then you pretty much, can skip a whole lot of Dragon Ball Super. Like, you can mainly just watch 28 through I think like 30, 40 something, and then I skipped a lot of filler, went straight to the Future Saga, the Future Trunks Saga, which, by the way, I finished it in a whole day. I'm not gonna lie, I finished that shit in an entire day, because I was that hooked into it, because I like the story in that arc way better. And now I'm in this current arc. I caught up to Super, basically. From a lot of people, I think they say that the filler is actually pretty funny. So I might actually go back and actually watch the filler. But besides that, I'm not watching a lot of the filler. I think I stick to canon stuff. I stick to stuff that's from the canon. Because I think Naruto and Bleach kind of, and of course Dragon Ball Z, kind of ruined fillers for me. And just me just get to the moment, get to the show, get to the fight, please. Besides that, I really enjoy Dragon Ball Super. I think it's a fantastic series. A return to Dragon Ball. Way better than He Who Shall Not Be Named. Series Who Shall Not Be Named is what I meant to say. But definitely a series that definitely is worth the time. Right now it's in English dub. They finally are just doing an English dub for Dragon Ball Super. Yippee. But I copped out. Because you see, originally guys, I was going to wait until the English dub came out for Dragon Ball Super. That's what I was originally waiting for. I was waiting for the English dub because the Japanese dub, honestly, it just feels weird for me. Because I grew up with the English dub of Dragon Ball Super. Of Dragon Ball Z. I grew up with the English, so it made sense for me to watch it in English. But unfortunately, it only took 2+ years for Dragon Ball Super to come out for them to finally do an English dub for it. But they're now doing an English dub for Dragon Ball Super. I think late at nights and Toonami's around 12 Eastern Standard Time. So right now they're working on the English dub for Dragon Ball Super, which I like. Me likes finally. But I decided I was way too impatient. I really wanted to watch the series, so I said, fuck it, I was going to watch it in Japanese. Not to say that the Japanese dub is really bad. I mean, my god. Have you seen the voice actress of Goku? She is 80. The girl is 80, and she looks young, and she's kicking ass. Like, my god. That's all that really needs to be said. I truly enjoyed Dragon Ball Super. Obviously, it's not a completed series, so this is not really a review. But I just feel like giving you guys my thoughts on Dragon Ball Super, what I think of it. And definitely leave a comment down below. What did you guys think of Dragon Ball Super? Do you like it? Do you hate it? My apologies for not uploading for an entire week. Was primarily due to laziness and me just trying to watch Dragon Ball Super. I will get back into... I'm hoping to do one more romance anime. The thing is, I'm trying to look for a romantic comedy, I think I found one, but it's gonna take me a while to finish because it's over 24 episodes long, and it's gonna take me a while, and it's kind of cringy. But besides that, I truly thank you guys for waiting patiently for me. I do have something special for all of you when we hit 100 subscribers, so please spread the word. Get me a 100 subscribers, and then I'll plan for you guys something very special. Don't worry, I'm not going to reveal what it is yet, but, it is what it is, and people of YouTube, if you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing, and until then, this is the Crimson Assassin signing out. Peace, YouTube.